Hi sir, I'm Chuck Yuni. I'm from Group 1, Fab 6. Fab stand for Fabulous. And now we are doing our first group discussions about the Japanese in Malaya and with the British and yeah, something like that. Okay, so now I will introduce you my group member. Yeah.
Justin.
And yourself.
Hi.
Only one of us. They can't do that one. What do you think? Take it useful. I think the causes of this emergency was the fought between Commonwealth Armed Forces and the Malaysian National Liberation. So fought between Commonwealth Forces.
Introduce you about the video. Yeah, Farida.
Okay, the story is about the Malayan emergency in 1948 until 1960. It opens up in 1950 with the formation of Malayan Communist Party MPU, which saw itself as part of the global struggle against the twin evils of capitalism and colonialism. The spread of communist ideology, however, was disrupted by the Second World War, during which the Japanese Imperial Army invaded British Malaya. The FCP was led by Chin Peng, used steroids as a weapon. Their objective was to turn the country into a communist state.
The answer for the first question is British does not pay enough attention to Malaya and they just care about the reach of economic in Malaya, and British is not alert enough, so the Japanese have the opportunity to take over Malaya. British is not fair enough also. All the government officer and high position in the government are British. They do not want to train local people just because they are afraid the local people will threaten their position in Malaya and fight for independence. Then
I think the cause of this emergency was a Malayan guerrilla war fought between Commonwealth Armed Forces and the Malayan National Liberation Army called MNLA, the military arm of the Malayan Communist Party from 1948 until 1960. The Malayan emergency was the colonial government's term for the conflict. The MNLA termed it the Anti-British National Liberation War. The rubber plantation and tin mining industry had pushed for the use of the term emergency since their losses would not have been covered by Lloyd's insurance if it had been term of war. Despite the communist defeat in 1960, communist leader Chin Peng renewed the insurgency against the Malaysian government in 1967. The second phase of fighting lasted until 1989. He fled to exile in Thailand, where he lived until his death on 16th of September 2013. And as Brianna said, I think the British were
government's terms for the conflict. The MNLA terms it the Anti-British National Liberation War. The first group was the Muslim Malay. The Malay Federation was made up of states each ruled by a Sultan. The Sultans had limited powers but retained the trappings of powers and the wealthy lifestyle. The Chinese population was also strong, with around 2 million Chinese living in Malaya in 1948.
So, what do you think are the causes of this emergency, and do you think British could have prevented it?
I think the Malayan emergency arose from political and ideological uncertainty in Asia following the Second World War, and from a long-standing antipathy between the British and the Malayan Chinese. Moreover, when the British resumed control after the war, the new administration failed to act firmly or consistently to solve social and economic problems in Malaya. The administration's initial response to escalating violence on the part of the communists was also indecisive.
Oh, Manfai, what do you think about the second question? British took some course of actions to control Malayan Communist Party. Discuss how effective these measurements to curb the communist attacks.
Yeah, in 1930, the Malayan Communist Party was established with the objective of forming Republic of Communist Malaya. So MCP's in the year of 1935, MCP's attempts became more violent. More and more strikes and labor unrest occurred, with the greatest strike occurring in the charcoal mine in Batu Arang, Selangor, where as much as 6,000 workers participated in the strike to take over the mine. As a result, the British sent 300 police to end the strike. Most of the leaders involved in the strike were sent back to China, and following the incident, MCP's leader was arrested. When Japan attacked Malaya, MCP offered help to the British to fight off Japan. MCP's members were trained in Sekolah Latihan Khas 101 in Singapore on guerrilla war tactics. This school then became the guerrilla team headquarters in fighting the Japanese army in Malaya. MCP then formed the Malayan People's Anti-Japanese Army, MPAJA, and the British supplied them with firearms through another force named Force 136. Also one of the anti-Japanese army, but mainly consists of Malay members.
So what do you think about the second question?
I agree with what Manfai has said. When the war is over, a political vacuum occurred in Malaya. MCP took this opportunity to rule Malaya through its army and MPAJA for 14 days. 3 stars, symbolizing the 3 main races in Malaya: Malay, Chinese, and Indian. MCP ruled Malaya inhumanly, torturing and killing anyone who had cooperated with the Japanese before this. They also imposed high taxes on the citizens, making them suffer from poverty. Other than that, villages were burned at night with its people still inside their houses, and most were destroyed. Their actions angered the Malays, and as most of the members of MPEJA were Chinese, racial tensions occurred. The villagers stood against MCP, causing the issue was resolved when British come back to rule Malaya again through the British military administration in September 1945, as the British thinks that military administrative system was required to restore peace to the country.
What do you think about the questions?
The action of British to control Malaysian Communist Party is General Sir Harold Briggs create the Briggs plans to defeat the insurgents. The Briggs plans is first the relocation of some 500,000 rural Malayans, including 400,000 Chinese from squatter communities on the fringes of the forest in the guard camp called New Village. And these plans make the insurgents.
Your turn.
The NCP gained influence in trade union movement and organized several strikes, most probably at Batu Arang Core Mine in 1935. The NCP was headed by a central executive committee of 12 to 50 members. About 6 of these were appointed to the political disband the party when the CEC was not in session. Each state and state central executive committee and was in turn subdivided into several districts. The smallest unit of organized was the party cell, which typically consisted of a member from one workplace or village. Large party congress were held on
What do you both think about these questions?
The army of Malaya People's Anti-British Army, which is also known as the MPNDA, was regrouped by the ex-MPAJ Army, which is Malaya People Anti-Japanese Army. And the MPA changed their name to MPLA, which is known as the Malaya People Liberian Army. And MPLA was controlled by the Central Military Committee. Jeffrey will continue next.
Year, a paper prepared for commanded by the Commander Under Secretary of the state the danger that would affect the whole security of Southeast Asia. After that, the British also made with the MCP in the world is the Japanese in Malaya. So all the enemies of the MCP moving in the whole world suggest that the MCP was a threat to the British. Japanese in Malaysia had led the MCP to offer military accepted to the British. So it's important to note that the MCP security of cooperation with British was a tactical move rather than a long-term
That's all
policy.
for our discussions. Thank you for listening and watching. Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye, thank you. Bye-bye, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something